Hello, my wonderful second and third grade artists. Today we will be drawing a Picasso portrait. So for this, you will need a piece of paper, a pencil, something to color with, and a Sharpie. And I'm doing one of the resources on the last page of the PowerPoint that has different roll the dice prompts. So if you can't think of ideas for like a nose or mouth, eyes, or like a face shape, you can use those, or you can do yours freehand like I did mine. Just make sure you vary your line weights, and you add lots of color, and you make it really interesting like mine. So I'm going to start here with the face shape, and then I'm going to roll my dice, and I got a 5. The 5 kind of looks like a potato. So a big head, and then it goes down like this, and then it goes up again like that, kind of like a potato. And it doesn't matter if all those lines are perfect because I'm going to be going over them. Okay, for my second roll, I'll be doing the eyes. I got a 2. So the 2 is a big, bold eyes. So it's kind of like an upside down U that connects on the bottom. And then we make that over again. And I can vary my line widths once I go over it with Sharpie. And you don't have to erase your helper lines because some of Picasso's portraits have those extra lines, but I'm going to because I like to. I can add some different patterns in there if I wanted to. And then the eye has the pupil. I'm going to make mine nice and big, and then varying circles, so like this. And then I'm going to make a second eye down here that's maybe a little bit smaller. And Picasso's portraits are in no way symmetrical. They have disproportion and varying patterns and textures and colors that if you were to flip it over, it wouldn't match. So I'm going to fix this line here. Next, let's give it a nose. So I'm going to roll my dice. I got a 1. So the 1 comes down from like the forehead, and it just goes over like an L shape. Remember to make your portraits nice and big. We don't want little teeny tiny portraits where we can't really see the details. I want to flaunt those details, like the big nose that I really like. And then it has 2 little dots down here like that. And then next I'm going to add a mouth. Again, rolling my dice. I got a 1 again. So I'm going to make nice big lips like this. And his mouth, like this one, didn't connect on one side, and it's kind of more of a geometric shape where it comes to a rigid point on this side. And then I'm going to come up like this and connect it all the way on that side. And they don't have to be exactly like the resources I gave you. I want you to try out some different styles, see what you like, see what you don't like, and really experiment with your designs. Nice big curves here. That's a really big mouth there. That's great. Next, let's add some eyebrows. For mine over there, I did nice thick eyebrows because that's how I like to make eyebrows. So I'm gonna make them even bigger, and I'm gonna make them nice and curved. Yours can come to a point or be like triangles and be more geometric, or yours can be more organic and have some nice originality to it. And then I'm gonna add some flair by adding triangles to the top of my eyebrows to just give it like a nice texture to the top of it. You want to make them nice and bushy looking. There we go. We can add more texture when we color. Next, let's add some shoulders. And maybe some hair. We'll give them a nice updo there. We'll see how that goes. I feel like this looks like more like a male portrait, as my first one looked more like a female to me. And then I kind of want to give him a name. Like I named this one Stevie over here. You don't have to name yours, but it would be nice to see what you thought your name was. You can do them based on TV characters or book characters, or just come up with your own names. I think that's always fun to do. Let's name him, let's go with Billy. And then just remember, add as many details as you can. Picasso has lots of different details in his work. You can add other features like you have, like I have a mole, so I put like a mole or like a nose ring on this one. You can add teeth if you want to. I'm gonna have mine closed lips. I'm gonna add these little things that go in between your nose and your mouth. I like adding those to my portraits. I've added things like freckles. You could add weird looking glasses, texture to the hair. And just make sure to vary your line weight. And you'll see that once it goes to where I'm coloring this guy in.